Hi, my name is Maria Tackett, and I'm an assistant professor of the practice at Duke University. I teach regression analysis, which is a second semester undergraduate statistics course, so students have already had some sort of intro statistics, data science, or probability by the time they get to my class. Students implement version control in all of their lab and homework assignments throughout the semester, so we introduce Git and GitHub on the very first day of class. On the first day, students spend a few minutes registering for GitHub accounts, and they give me their GitHub username using an online form. This gives me enough time to add all of the students to the course organization on GitHub in time for the first assignment. During the first 1 to 2 weeks of the semester, I also spend some time during lecture talking about the importance of version control and having reproducible analyses and how we'll use RStudio and GitHub throughout the semester to achieve these objectives. There is a learning curve for students using Git and GitHub, and so I found that expressing the importance of version control up front sort of helps them get through that learning curve as they're sort of getting used to the new workflow. The first few lab assignments are done individually, and this gives students an opportunity to get used to using RStudio and GitHub. Throughout the assignment are markers to remind students to knit, commit, and push. 1, to knit their R Markdown document, 2, to write an informative commit message, and 3, to push their work from the local repo in RStudio to the remote repo on GitHub. After students have completed a few assignments individually, then we introduce teamwork and collaborating using GitHub. Again, just like with the individual assignments, I include some periodic markers throughout to remind students to knit, commit, and push, but then also reminders to pull, where they pull the updates from their teammates from the remote repo on GitHub down to their local repo in RStudio. After a few individual and team assignments, students become used to the new workflow, and so as the semester progresses, these markers become more and more sparse, until by the end of the semester, there are no more markers in the assignments, and students have now sort of become comfortable and have gotten used to the workflow.